Hey everyone, so hopping on, I am trying to get some meals ready in my freezer because not too much longer before this child gets here. Last time I made a whole bunch of freezer meals before my son was born. This time I actually find, because the Epicure meal solutions are so fast and easy to make, I'm not making as many freezer meals ahead of time because I can just pull out the meal package. I can make a shopping list. I can even place that shopping list online. It's super easy now, and have someone pick that up for me, and basically they have an instruction list on the back of the package, or I can help guide them along to make some really fast meals within 20 minutes. But the things that I want to prepare ahead of time are more snacks, like a substantial snack that I can have, or a quick breakfast. So what I am working on right now is I decided to make freezer breakfast burritos. So I had the suggestion from someone in an online group to buy this like potato hash that I could get at Costco, and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds fine. When I went to Costco and saw the size of the bag and the cost for the bag, I was like, I don't really think this bag is worth my $11 or $12. So I decided I would just make up my own hash. It won't have bacon, it's okay. I can use better than bacon if I really need to. But that's what I'm making right now. So just gonna get this burner going. What I've done is, in a pan, I am sauteing some half a yellow pepper and a chunk of onion that I have chopped in big pieces. And then I have some boiled potato that I've cut into some slightly smaller pieces since cooking it earlier today. And so I'm just going to get those mixed together. So rather than buying hash, this is a lot less expensive, and it was super easy to make this mix. And so what I've decided to do is I'm really going to play up the Mexican kit in these burritos, breakfast burritos. So in my potatoes, I'm going to use the fajita mix. So I'll just get this stirred up, and then I'm going to grab my fajita. So I've got my 4-in-1 spoon, the perfect size for our jars. And I'm going to use probably about, I think a little bit under a tablespoon in here. Let me just get a tablespoon going, but I usually cut back partway through. Probably closer to a half a tablespoon, because it's quite a bit, and there's a kick in this fajita seasoning. What I've done with the eggs is I'm just getting my butter started here, but I have the poco picante, which is the salsa mix. I took a tablespoon of that and mixed it in with 12 eggs and some milk. Other things that come in this kit are the guacamole, so it probably would be nice once we're ready to eat these burritos to keep a batch of guacamole in the fridge. Literally, you just mix the seasoning with avocados and some lime juice. And the other dip that comes in here is the nacho cheese, which I have yet to make as actually a nacho cheese dip, but I have added it into eggs and vegetables so far. Eventually I'll make the nacho dip with the cream cheese, because I think that'll be really tasty. I'm just going to get my fajita mixed in here. And I'm going to turn this down because I think it's too high. And I'm just sauteing these in some olive oil. But this gives me a nice vegetable potato hash with no preservatives in it. Nothing fried other than what I'm frying. So a slightly healthier hash than I would probably get as a store version. So the potatoes are cooked, so I'm really just softening the other vegetables and getting that flavor into my potatoes with the fajita seasoning. So my butter is ready. I've scrambled up these eggs with the salsa mix in them. And I'm just gonna pour those into my other pan so I can get that. I'm hoping I can get 12 burritos out of this. I'll see. I put 12 eggs, so the goal is to get a burrito per egg, although I'm not really sure. I'll just kind of eyeball it. And then I'm gonna let it cool probably a little bit because I plan to put some cheese in the burritos as well. So I've got a Mexican cheese blend. That one to make my life easier. Just set this side of the bowl aside. And then what I've bought, which I've used to make other burritos, are just the Dempster large tortillas at Costco. So a nice big pack of these, and they worked out really well. They're nice and soft. So when I made turkey burritos, these were really easy to fold up, and then my plan is to wrap those in tin foil and get them in the freezer. And then that way, all we have to do is take them out of the tin foil and warm them up, and my quick meal is served. So I will take a picture of the final product and let you know how many I got from this, but just wanted to show you the versatility of buying something like the Mexican kit, that even though there's the recipes on the jars, and you also get 5 recipe cards, there's lots of ways to play with this and to make it your own. Okay, have a good time.